Argy, matey, where be your booty?
I'm sitting on it. And so the thing is that, like, in between episodes, we went and got Coke and let a cat out. But also, Charles got a blanket, and I didn't, and now I'm sad. So I'm gonna get a blanket real quick. No, don't reach over here and try to distract from the bit. I gotta do a whole thing. Let me. God damn it, dude. I was not ready at all. I said that I was ready. I was like, "Are you ready?" And like I pretended that I was ready, but in reality, I was just like, "I see that you have a blanket, and I'm fucking jealous." Oh man, dude, Thaddeus is so underleveled.
He really is, but he's doing fine.
Aren't like all of the Elite Four members like in the 40s?
The Elite Four members are in the 40s, and then I think Lance is like high 40s and like maybe a 50.
Yeah, I mean, I really think that if you get Porky to like level 40, it'll win just by virtue of Ice Beam.
Does know a lot of electro moves though.
I mean, that's true.
We'll see.
But I mean, Dragonite is 4 times weak to ice.
It's not going to be today that we get to the Elite Four, so...
No, I haven't done...
Even if we do another episode, I don't think we'd get to the Elite Four.
I haven't done Johto Elite or Victory Road in a really long time.
I got the Confuse off Psybeam.
Nice.
And a Hurt Yourself.
Look at MF Doom out here getting these kills.
Reppin' for Andre.
Hell yeah. What? Ooh. I don't know if anyone can hear, but here's some motorcycles.
Maybe like deep in the background, but
deep.
They're more likely to hear you fiddling with your Coke can.
Yeah.
Or in the last episode where you had your foot on the... maybe on the last episode where you had your foot on the desk of the table and kept wiggling it and making the mic wiggle and shit. They maybe picked up on that.
Dude, I had no idea. Dude, you should have just been
You also were poking your foot at this... I have a twig sitting underneath my desk because I found it.
It's a full-blown stick. It's not a twig.
Okay, it's a stick. And I stripped all the bark off of it because I found it in the woods one day, and I went, this stick's kind of cool, and I kept it for like the last, decade or so.
Did you finish this?
If
you know what, I wouldn't say it's a stick. I would say it's a switch.
Yeah, switch. No, switches are thinner. The switch has to bend. A switch is usually fresh.
I mean, it's also, isn't it used for like beating people?
Yeah, but you want
2 like scary little spikes here.
So a switch is used to beat someone without like actually damaging them. It functions more like a whip. I think you want like fresh, bendy, like just grew, still green, practically kind of stick.
Okay, all right, I'm with you.
But I mean, I could be wrong.
You could be. I mean, so it goes.
I was never told to retrieve a switch to receive a beating, so
yeah, me neither.
I never had to deal with that.
Honestly, like what a horrible punishment. Like,
go
hey, son,
pick the stick I beat you with.
Go pick the stick I'm gonna beat you with. I would return with literally like a pine needle, like a dried out pine needle, and be like, beat me with this.
And then he'd just punch you in the face.
You just like just take off his belt.
Yeah, if you don't bring back a good enough switch, you get the belt.
Oh.
So you gotta try and ride the line, find what's acceptable.
Dude, I never got the belt. I'm pretty happy I never got the belt. I did get spanked though.
I didn't get the belt.
And look, man,
I got the wooden spoon and I got spanked, but I never got a belt.
Dude, the wooden spoon, that's got hurt.
The wooden spoon is scary, dude.
Oof, that's a big oof.
Honestly, I think it was mostly just threats with the wooden spoon. I don't think
you ever got the wooden spoon.
Yeah, a wooden spoon at one point was broken.
Yeah,
but not on someone.
Yeah. I'm just imagining like you and Chelsea running from your dad holding up broken.
No, my mom was the one who used the wooden spoon.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
The wooden spoon is the same as the sandal. It's always a mother wielding it.
the chacla.
Yeah.
If you've got an abuela.
Could I not be confused for this entire fucking fight?
Look, man, this Sea King is out here for Seagal's blood. They've got the same...
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't have anything to deal with this because motherfucking Thickosaur's asleep because fuck me. I can't have a good time in this video game for the life of me.
I think you can. I think that we've been more than paid off for this particular moment. We have Sacred Fire Houndoom and Aeroblast Machamp. I don't know what else you want.
This Seeking is cancer, though.
I mean,
honestly, all Seekings are cancer, and all of them should just... I don't know. Like, if we're going to eat any Pokemon, Seeking and Goldeen, yeah. I want them to be hunted to extinction. Mostly because they know Supersonic. Don't tell me that a
Grumpig taco wouldn't taste amazing, though.
I don't...
I just like pork, though, is my problem.
I mean, I like pork, too, but, like he's purple.
Some Grumpig bacon?
Do you really imagine eating purple pork?
Dude, I would eat purple bacon. Don't at me.
Or some... Bugcatcher Wade, like, get off my nuts.
Go fight him.
No.
You're not even to a place.
And I can't fly back.
That's true. You could just get in a wild fight with something that won't really do... Like, this Furret cannot deal damage to Thickosaur and just wait until...
I have full heals.
Then just use a full heal. If you... yeah, I mean, it's fine. You're just like, I'm just going to use a Max Repel instead.
Yeah, because there's a healing house right here, so I was just going to go get healed. And then come back down. I just wanted to stop having to run from fights, and I wanted to stay in the grass because that way you avoid this dude. Okay, there's no items there, I guess.
Then he's gonna fight you anyway.
Yeah. Well, I want the XP, and it's just an Espeon.
Espeon is such a cool Pokemon. The way his tail splits for no reason is great.
I mean, it comes from the mythology about cats splitting their tails and becoming, when they get old, and becoming a type of yokai.
Oh.
Yeah, like, if a cat lives X many years or something, their tail splits and they can understand English afterwards or something like that. Or, well, not English, but they can talk.
They can
There's something written here. To my brothers and sisters, we take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Oh, this is the house of the 7-day people.
So
7th-day Adventists.
So here's a question. Let's say you're a 12-year-old girl and you just go into somebody's house and you see that they've got a diary out. You're just gonna read that?
Yeah. I'm a 12-year-old girl.
I also just wouldn't go into a stranger's house. Like,
because you're a 12-year-old girl and you don't want to get kidnapped and murdered?
There's some verisimilitude issue. Well, the problem with that is that you're a 12-year-old girl who literally has a hellhound, like, as a pet.
God, Sacred Fire is good.
Okay, so spoiler alert, we're making ROM hacks. I kind of want to just give Sacred Fire to all of the Fire-type Pokemon at level 100. Like, if you just train your Charizard to level 100 to just get Sacred Fire. I don't know, that seems reasonable to me.
Right. Or at least, like... get it. Yeah.
You'll have to watch this video to know about that Easter egg.
Or just, like, open up the file in Yape.
I mean, yeah, you could do that if you wanted to, but, I mean...
Nobody who downloads ROM hacks really does that, though.
No,
it's a much lower or smaller group of people that, like, actually downloads the tools.
Yeah.
I only did it because, like, I've played most of the ROM hacks that exist.
Well, at least the good ones. The finished and good ones.
Yeah. And it's kind of just, like... Maybe I should make what I think I would want to play.
I mean, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm making the game that I want to play as a Pokemon game.
Right. I mean, ideally, everyone making a game is making the game they want to play.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a little harder on big teams because somebody's gonna just.
You're gonna run into some disagreements if you're making, because we've done that, like, because we work on a pen and paper game and we have run into disagreements about stuff.
if you would believe we work on it with how much we actually work on it.
Yeah, we don't work on it as much anymore. Part of that is this.
I mean, once we get some episodes lined up, and also now that we are allowed to meet up in person again.
Dude, that was actually like the hardest part, was not meeting up in person.
And the other bit is like so much has just been going on that, especially with something that's pretty mentally taxing. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to design an entire functioning game system, or even
essentially from the ground up. Like there's some baseline stuff from particularly D&D, but like yeah. I mean, because it's a D20 system, it's not.
Yeah, it's not like we've figured out a new way to roll D6s, multi-sided pieces of plastic, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, we're still using dice.
Yeah, I mean, I saw someone's, like, 3 or 4 page RPG that uses playing cards.
Oh.
Yeah, every person has a deck of playing cards.
See, I would have done a communal deck.
You just pull. You know, it actually might be a communal deck,
like a central
for everyone,
deck,
except for I think maybe the GM has their own deck.
And they just do different things.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
It is
and
interesting.
then if you're going to actually sell it, you would just make like a 50 or 60 card deck with the effects that you assign to.
Yeah. Well, because I think that it's really just like, I'm gonna do this attack, and then I'm gonna like draw a card, and that's what my like attack roll is.
Okay.
I mean, I don't actually know. I didn't read it that thoroughly, but that's what it sounded like. Dude, it's Rapidash. I like Rapidash. I used Rapidash in my playthrough of Sword and Shield because I liked that it was just a My Little Pony. I
sent out the wrong Pokemon, but it knows Rock Slide, so it's fine.
What were you gonna send out?
Lapras.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I was just gonna surf it.
Just surf it.
This is fine.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting stomped, but I'm not actually getting stomped.
Yeah.
Lol.
This is an Omega lol, dude. Ooh. Dude, that's where the metal code is?
No. All the items have been randomized.
Look, man, I can't keep this straight. Where is the metal code normally? Do you know?
It's somewhere.
So I had a Caesar exactly one time, and I used it like for 2 minutes. I traded an Onyx with my friend that was holding a metal coat.
Haunter's an interesting choice for the cave.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a good choice. I like ghost type. In the newer games, they're like ghost type Pokemon, or I guess in all of the games, they're like ghost type Pokemon are in cemeteries. But it really feels like,
hey, I found another Polkadot bow.
Jesus Christ. I really think that they should be a little more spread out, you know? I mean, I guess you don't have to make everything haunted, but I mean, I would put like a ghost type Pokemon in Viridian Forest if I did like...
Hey, the egg. What is it?
Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
It's Cleffa. Yay.
I think that's just one of the things that can come out of that egg.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's just one of the baby Pokemon.
Well, shit. Now I'm stuck with this Cleffa.
You're not stuck with the Cleffa. You can just, like, leave and come back.
Yeah, but I can't fly, because watch. Oh, what?
Yeah, you're on a route. You can just fly.
No, but technically I'm in Kanto. I guess it just didn't give me the other map yet. Okay, well, I'll fly back to Johto, if it'll fucking let me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I flew to here when I really need to fly to someplace with an actual PC. Cherry Grove's good enough.
I'm sorry about that, everybody.
What a bad person.
Gesundheit.
Everyone insult Alex in the comments.
Yeah, tell me
and
that
also
I have the
like
corona.
and subscribe if you think he has corona.
Please don't. Like and subscribe without thinking that I have corona. I don't need that in my life.
Everyone vote with the subscribe button on whether or not he has corona.
Subscribe for yes and subscribe for no.
Yes, that is correct.
That's how you do that. That way I don't have to feel bad about it.
So who are we using, aka who's a high level?
I mean, Venomoth is level 30 for no reason.
Where did we get that Venomoth?
I have no idea. It also doesn't have a name. Where's the name rater, do you know?
He is in Goldenrod.
Columbo?
Should we just use Columbo?
Dude, I'm for Columbo or
we're
Uncle
using
Dave.
Columbo.
Yeah, Columbo's cool. I mean, he's super underleveled, but, like, it's fine.
Dude, I have, like, 4 experience shares.
You have 1.
Oh, I can get a second one by
Yeah.
talking to the dude, but I don't need to
I don't
now.
think you need to, yeah. I like that Columbo just has the XP share, and I also like that he just has his Snorlax sprite.
Let's...
Are you gonna teach Zap Cannon?
No.
You could teach Rock Slide to Thaddeus if it gets it. It does not. Columbo does. What is Columbo's moveset?
I don't know, but I'm looking for something good to give to him.
I mean, Horn Attack's not bad. It's like 60 power or something. No one gets it though.
Yeah, it must be like a pretty... I don't know what TM10 is normally.
Yeah, I have no idea. Swift is alright. Wing Attack is alright.
Swift is bad. Wing Attack's good. He can learn it.
Swift is not bad. I mean, it just always hits.
Skull Dash?
Skull Bash is just bad though, dude.
You only say
move.
that. It's the same thing with Electrike.
It's the same thing.
You
as
were
using
confused
Tackle
as-
twice.
You were like...
Because it's 80 power, and you have a charge up turn, and then you use it. You should just use Tackle twice.
I think it raises your defense the first turn, though.
I don't know, man. Maybe. It might.
What does his moveset look like?
Tackle and Amnesia. Amnesia's silly.
Oh, whatever.
I like that his belly is just heaving.
Also, it's not the same as using Tackle twice, because
It's a
Tackle's
little
a
better than you.
35,
It's a
95.
little better. They'll give him Skull Bash, I guess.
I can always, like, go over it.
Yeah. He doesn't get it. I think that he actually does get Skull Bash, though.
But I have TM level up saying it. He might not get Skull Bash this gen.
Yeah. Maybe he just doesn't get it. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll give him Rock Slide because that's just a good move.
It is. You just give him Dragon Breath. It's all good. I'm really excited.
Oh, he doesn't learn that. That's
for...
right. I'm gonna give him Wing Attack too because I can.
Yeah.
I have this
Are
power.
you gonna... What are you gonna replace? Amnesia? Okay, fair enough.
Who needs special defense? It's for the weak.
I agree.
And
I like that Venusaur's sprite is literally just Bulbasaur.
I know. Well, all plant monsters get that sprite for the most part, I think.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah.
Like
Plant type. Or if their egg type is plant, they get a sprite similar to that at least. Somewhere in here is a Super Repelio. So many fucking dragon fangs.
Why do you have so many dragon fangs? I like it though.
We found just so many. I should have actually
You probably should have healed. Actually,
I don't care.
All right.
I'm gonna. Well, we have to walk
You
past
can
that
just-
fucking place again.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking pearls? God,
There they are.
it's almost like I should organize my bag, but
Are you allowed to?
yeah, select button lets
Whoa.
you move shit. Yeah, you spin when you go up. That was not 20. Oh, I must have already had one on, and I just didn't notice. Here, I
Oh.
forgot to fight her last time.
Yeah, fight her.
She has a bunch. She has like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, or something. So it's gonna be pretty good training for
Yeah.
Mif Doomy.
MF Doom out here, doing it.
Turning plant dinosaurs into ash.
Yeah.
She just went straight for the Venusaur.
I mean, she saw the MF Doom and she got scared,
I mean, fair.
and it immediately backfired because she has the same Pokemon 3 times.
Yeah.
I mean, ish. Yeah, I think Ivysaur is really cool. I like Ivysaur more than Venusaur, even though Venusaur is just better.
Yeah, I like the Ivysaur sprite a little more than the Venusaur sprite. Venusaur just looks a little too wide.
Yeah, he's a chonky boy. Dude, good job. You've done it.
I don't respect trainers that don't They have like all the same level Pokemon, but one's a Bulbasaur, one's an Ivysaur, one's a Venusaur. It's like,
I mean,
just let them all evolve.
My biggest problem with this game is that, like, I understand that, like, the gym challenge is, like, easy to understand for children, but the idea of using only the same type of Pokemon is just asinine. To, like, actually doing competitions. And I understand that, like,
I think
as a gameplay mechanic, it's fine.
So, first of all, I think that, like, if we had set up, if Pokemon were real and there was a Little League tournament,
yeah, they might
that,
do
like,
monotype.
the gyms would probably be monotype just because, guess what? Kids aren't going to be good, so you come in with a strategy, like some complex strategy, and like no 12-year-old is going to beat your fucking gym.
I mean,
not in a world where training is actually like something you have to be skilled at and like train it as a skill.
Yeah, that's true.
As far as like, because like, if it worked exactly like it did in these Pokemon games, it's like,
you just fight things and they get stronger.
That's probably going to be fine. But, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can remember how to get through this place quickly. Hey, a Miracle Seed.
Nice. Nice.
Also, let's see if... Nope, no item there.
Dang it. Dude. I don't...
You just gotta check those suspicious spots. Like that rock.
Yeah. I definitely have done this before, but I do not remember it even a little bit.
A moon ball?
What is a... I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
It's because it's one of the balls you get from Kurt. A ball for Moonstone Evolvers.
What a weird Pokeball.
Yeah, it must make them easier to catch.
Like, if you catch a Nidoran with it, it's, like, really easy or something?
Yeah. Hey, look, we're at the end.
Oh.
Isn't that the easiest?
Yeah, that's by far the easiest victory road. What the heck?
Yeah.
Wait, are we at the Elite Four right now?
Other side of that's the Elite Four.
Alright. Dude, Spaghetti's got Sneasel out here.
Bad choice.
Yeah, and it's... Yeah, you're gonna lose, dude.
But not immediately.
Not
First
immediately.
it's gonna Screech me. But it doesn't really matter, because
no,
probably gonna send something in that MF Doom isn't super effective against, and I'm gonna switch.
That's true.
And then I'll just reset.
Oh man, he's gonna send out Golbat, and you're just gonna Psybeam him. Or you could send out something with a rock attack. I don't think Columbo's gonna win, but you could send out Columbo and then switch out to something so he gets extra experience.
Right. That's a good idea. I'll do that against one of his ones that have more XP too. I'm gonna do Porky and Ice Beam it because it's got Fly.
Yeah.
Flying as a type.
Wow, that's a big damage.
Yeah, that wing attack crit, dude. As long as it doesn't crit again.
Yeah,
good.
That'll be fine.
Feels like it did way less than half damage that second time. Excuse me.
Well, so they actually nerfed crits in later gens.
Oh, is it more like 2.5 or 3 times almost in this?
Yeah, it's like it's either 2.5 or 2 times, and in newer gens it's 1.5 times.
Okay.
It still ignores like your defense bonuses.
But I don't have any on this, which is why it was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's true.
MF Doom. I forgot, because in later gens, when you switch Pokemon around, it switches when you're in battle and switch Pokemon around, it switches where they are in the menu.
Mm-hmm. Which I have found to be extremely infuriating.
I have gotten used to it now.
Yeah.
Because like in double battles, it'll have your Pokemon like on the left side, like both that you have out, and it's like, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And they get bigger boxes with more info on them.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a Dragonite.
I would switch to... Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't switch. I just made a mistake.
I mean, I would crunch it if you're going to stay in. Or just switch to Thickosaur.
Yeah, I'm just going to crunch it because MF Doom has fought everything that it's super effective against except its Haunter.
Yeah.
I like how I'm calling Spaghetti It's.
Yeah. I mean...
Spaghetti doesn't have a gender.
MF Doom out here taking names, dude. He's doing it. All right, time to kill a Kadabra now.
Right? Let's see if MF Doom can just carry the rest of this fight.
I think that he can. I think that this is an easy peasy lemon squeezy sort of situation. This man is extremely weak to MF Doom.
Yeah, he is.
He had like 2 Pokemon.
Sneasel, Magneton were both weak to fire, and then 3
Haunter.
Pokemon, or 2 Pokemon weak to dark.
And then one was weak to Psychic, which he has.
So I could have done it, but I didn't.
Yeah, and then he's got Dragonite, which was honestly kind of scary. But like,
Yeah.
he's out here.
He out here doing his thing.
Doing his thing.
Okay, he fucks off through the wrong way of the cave.
He gave up. He decided he didn't want to become a.
I guess you can jump down there, and I think there's an item, but I want to heal.
Yeah.
We'll come back and look through here because
You need some levels. Some levels.
I could use some
There's
levels.
some like pretty dude. Onyx is actually like probably great experience.
Yeah, I could use some levels on my Mons.
Yeah, I get you.
Because we're not going to start the Elite Four this episode.
No. I think that you should, dude. I think that this is like just the best shop in the game.
Yeah, it is because it's max repel, max potion, full restores.
Yeah.
8 of those, I guess.
Yeah.
I usually have more money.
I would usually just. I honestly like full restores are just so good. Just buy as many as you can.
Oh, I can't carry more items. Let's sell some shit.
You can sell the big mushroom because that's what it's for. Do you have a nugget?
No.
The Berserk gene.
I could put some of these items away.
You could.
My name is Cross. That's
It
right.
is.
Deposit some items.
Don't need that.
Don't need
that.
Don't need that.
Probably don't need those dragon fangs.
Well, I definitely don't need the dragon scale. I might keep a dragon fang just for outrage in the final fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't need poison barb.
You could give Mystic Water to somebody.
Yeah, I have 2 Pokemon that could use it, but I think I already have 1 Mystic Water.
Yeah.
That could be useful at some point on something. Like, honestly, Snorlax could use it.
I mean, when he's not using the
Experience share, yeah. I don't have electric type moves or Pokemon,
Yeah.
and Focus Band can go away.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me see your shop.
Yeah. Let me buy some full restores, dude.
Few full restores. I have like no revive capabilities, so
Yeah, you
some
should probably buy
revives
some
for that.
revives. I would honestly buy 2 more full restores. Unless you want to buy.
I have a lot of super
Repels.
potions though, and I only use full restores during fights.
I see.
So we're actually
Some
gonna
more
go
revives.
for some more revives and call
Okay.
that good enough
Yeah.
right now.
Cool.
But back into the cave, I'm gonna jump down this hole and hope it kills me.
I don't think it.
Darn.
It won't.
But it did
TML4.
give me TML4. Dun dun dun. What is it? Take your guess.
Horn drill.
Stomp.
Stop. Okay.
That's actually not a bad move though.
No, it's good. I would
Isn't
give
that
it
like
to-
80 power?
Yeah, it's like an 80 power.
80 power
It's
normal?
something. I think it's 80 power. It might be 60. I would over tackle for sure.
For show.
Nice. Headbutt.
I am curious as far as what the stats of this is. 65.
65.
But
That's
may
okay.
cause flinching.
Yeah, that's good.
It's probably a pretty... well, I wanted XP.
Yeah, and
But
Dark Trio's
honestly,
decent experience. I mean, not for enough Doom. But
Yeah, I need Thicosaur up front because it seems like besides the Haunter spawn on the other floor, that Thicosaur... Oh my god.
Dude, you got the soft sand. Nice.
I like how there's just 2 items in this area.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the ladder back up.
Yeah. You didn't switch your Pokemon.
No, I didn't.
You can also train Porky in this area.
Porky and Thaddeus
Yeah.
would both be good options. And
LOL,
a
just the
Pidgey.
Pidgeys that are level
As soon as I
34.
switch to Thickosaur.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could catch it, give it 2 rare candies, and have a Pidgey out.
Right.
Hey, check out this sweet experience.
Finally. Some Sexp.
Give me... Dude, okay, so I found out the other day, because I was watching a bunch of Smash Brothers videos, even though I don't play that game.
Wow, Onyx does not give good XP.
No, he doesn't. What the heck? Well, I mean, it was halved.
It was halved, but that's still only 500.
I mean, Haunter should maybe is better EXP. Just outrage it and hope for the best.
Okay,
I mean,
that's
it
a...
extremely
No, that's a
died.
crit.
It's the same.
300.
Yeah, it's the same.
A little bit better. An extra, like, 80 XP.
Doug Trio is better, maybe?
Doug Trio's good. Like, this is definitely going to be, like,
The best.
1100 total or
Yeah.
something.
Nice growl. Very helpful. But no, in Smash Brothers, there's a type of attack called a sex kick.
Okay, 700.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And a sex kick is when you have one of your legs forward and the other leg, like, kind of up and bent.
Mm.
And I don't know why it's called a sex kick. I just know that it is called a sex kick, and there's a Wikipedia article about it. It's like this.
I mean, this leg's bent, so it gets out of the way of your torso for some penetration.
For the sake of because people aren't gonna see me making my legs like this.
Yeah, or
so
me
I'm going
also imitating.
I'm going to include a picture of Mario's sex kick in the thumbnail, like in the far left corner, just like kind of there, just so people have an idea of what the sex kick is, or you can just Google it. But
I mean, something else might come up if
I
you
definitely
start
don't
Googling
necessarily
sex
want
kick
people to Google sex kick and see
underneath
what happens.
your suggestion. Or under your
I mean,
suggestion.
if you start typing
We did about all the grinding
that you want to do.
Well, on camera at least, that we're going to get done.
That's
so
fair. All right.
I'm going to pretend to save it, but not actually save it, because I'm going to save it using my legitimate hardware.
Yeah.
And I guess on the next
Look
episode,
how
we're going
not
to go
black
in.
this black is.
It's very gray.